Am I going to be able to pick this up without everything falling over? We will find out. There we go. I can't even get it all on the screen. 5 boxes. I have 5 boxes to unbox for you. A couple of them I've already opened. Something in here is from Louis Vuitton, something in here is from Gucci. The rest, you're gonna have to stick around and find out. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community posts on your YouTube homepage where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. 3 of these 5 packages are from a recent sale at The Real Real. 2 of them are gifts from Yota. Let's see first what Yota got me. I already know, but you guys are going to be surprised. One is in this envelope. It is a notebook cover. There's a notebook inside, and I'm going to open it up so you can see the whole thing. It is made from fabric, and it's quilted, and it's all handmade, and this is from a gallery in or near her town. I think it's the same gallery where she sells her artwork. Here it is. It's just a little slip cover, and you can put, I'm guessing, this is a composition, yeah, regular old composition book in there, which is fabulous for me because I take notes all the time, and I love notebooks and planners and things, and I appreciate handmade work. So thank you, Yota. This is the next gift from her. Can you see the note she wrote me in there? Can you read it? What are we going to do with her? Tissue paper. Tissue paper. There's a dust bag. Under that, there are stickers and more tissue paper, planner stickers, magnetic bookmarks, and what's in this dust bag? It is this necklace. Look at those fabulous green beads. And then it has these beads that are golden with little flowers on them. The green beads are really pretty because they're almost marbled. They have this marbled effect to them. I should put it on, shouldn't I? This is from the same gallery as the notebook. Also a handmade piece. Of the 3 boxes I have left from The Real Real, I think, knowing what they are, I think I'm going to open this one first. I think I know what's in this one. If not, I'll just peek at it and then tell you, oops, I lied, we're going to open the small one first. Yep, oops, I lied, we're opening the small one first. Wouldn't have thought the 3rd item would fit in a bag this small, but maybe I didn't look at the dimensions. I mean, a box this small. This is something I've never ordered from this brand before. I've got my paperwork and receipt in there. Oh my gosh, that thing's tiny. Really? Oh, it's folded up. Okay, well, interesting. It's in a Real Real dust bag. And in there, wow, that's really different than I thought it would be. One of you has been telling me about a brand called MZ Wallace lately. I don't know if I've ever seen their pieces in person. The Real Real, when they have a promotion going on, it's usually one of those things where you spend X amount of money or between this amount and this amount, and you earn a store credit that they'll give you in the future after you haven't returned things from your purchase. And I needed to add just a few more dollars, like $5, to my purchase to be able to hit the next mark and get the next highest level store credit. So that's why I bought this. And I thought it was a little bit bigger, and I thought it had structure to it. This has no structure at all. It's just a little ball of fabric. It is a pouch, and it's a nylon pouch, I believe. It's from MZ Wallace. It has a little leather patch there, but it looks like tweed. It has a tweed print printed onto it on the front and the back there. It also has this little D-ring here. I don't know if originally this would have come with a wristlet strap. I don't know. It has a big, wide, thick zipper and this leather zipper pull with a little metal piece at the end. I love those zippers. And inside, it's actually lined, so there are 2 pieces of fabric here. I thought this could be a great pouch to use with some of my Longchamp bags to put cables and things like that in. So that'll be perfect. I do wish that it was more structured like I thought it was. The quality seems to be good, and it's in good shape, and it doesn't smell or anything, so good. That's a win. Let's do this box next. This item is from Gucci. I have a dust bag from The Real Real. This was part of that sale, and it was also part of a Gucci scarf sale they were having, and I got a Gucci scarf. Couldn't pass this up. It's the Gucci arabesque print, which I've always really loved since they came out with it. The black is really my favorite, but the pink is the one they had on sale. Retail on these scarves, and it's brand new, by the way. It still has the Gucci tags on it and everything. It doesn't have a price. says 2016. I think retail on this was about $400 and they had it on sale for $100. Couldn't pass it up. Put it on, and I believe this was final sale, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the tag. Actually, no, I won't, just for the sake of time. It's quite a large scarf and it's sheer. Can you see me behind it? It's a big square. It's silk and I just wrap it around like that. Very lightweight, not really a wintry scarf. And then I like to tie these pieces over on the side here like that. I like that look. I'm going out to wineries today, so that's wonderful. Love it. Everything is a win so far. Now we're gonna get to the Louis Vuitton item. Why this box is so enormous considering what's inside, I have no idea. They must have just not had regular size small boxes. Check it out. This is what's inside the box. Can you believe that? And inside there is an item from Louis Vuitton that is a staple piece that I hadn't yet added to my collection that has become difficult to find at a reasonable price because Louis Vuitton discontinued it, and I have been looking for one in great condition at a reasonable price for several years now. And finally, perhaps, I have found it. The Louis Vuitton Toiletry 19. Now before you change the channel because you have seen a million videos on the Toiletry 19 and you don't care a peep about it, wait for it. On Fashion File, these tend to go for $700 plus these days. I got this for $400. The Vachetta tab still looks really good. It's a made in France piece. The zipper still looks great. There's no tarnishing on there. I'm gonna unzip it. Inside, now this was the kicker. This is the thing about the Real. Their photography and their descriptions are horrible. And a lot of their pieces are final sale. Now this one is a returnable piece. The scarf and the little pouch were not. Those were final sale. If I am really unhappy with this, I can send it back. And I definitely need to see what fits in it and if the things that I want to fit, and we'll get into that in a minute. They had pictures of the outside. It looked really good. What few pictures they had and what little you could see from those pictures. The picture of the inside, though, I'm gonna put it up here, shows you absolutely nothing except that inside the pouch was this insert. So I got a free insert with a very well-priced Louis Vuitton Toiletry 19. I don't know where this is from because I don't see any indicating marks on it for a company maker, but it's some kind of conversion pouch to turn this into a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. It has this one big pocket on that side, big open compartment, and then several card slots there, 6 of them in total, and then 2 tiny little D-rings. So what you can do, I didn't get a crossbody chain out for this, but I did happen to have this one on my table here. What you can do is attach a chain to those little D-rings inside, zip it up, and you've got a handle on your bag where you can, if you have a longer one, carry it on your shoulder or crossbody. I know people do that with the size 26, which I had purchased at one point, and that size didn't work for me, so I sold it. And this is the first time I've been able to play with a 19. I do love the size of it. Of course, it's 19 centimeters across the bottom, a little more than 5 centimeters deep, and these bags look like they're wider at the bottom and taper in on top, but they actually will open up so they're about the same. They're more of a rectangular bag on the ends than a triangle like they look. Now, since I didn't actually see the inside of the bag, let's look at it for real now. There it is. And I don't know how well it's coming up for you, but there are some makeup stains in there. So what I want to do, this is a wipeable interior on these bags. So I have my Huggies water wipes, pure and gentle, 99% water filtered 3 times. And I want to take one and see if I can clean out the inside, see if this works. It's really not that bad, and it could be much worse. Can you see all that? That's just a quick wipe. It's definitely getting things off. That's a good sign. Oh, I just realized you can't see my necklace anymore. I should take this off. I wasn't trying to cover it up. Oh dear, we've run into a problem. Oh no. Just take it off over the head, deal with that later. The tags got tangled. I think that the Real should hire people to clean the items that come into them, because unlike Fashion File, often with the Real, you can find some great deals, but you end up getting pieces that need cleaning or that have smells that need to be dealt with. I'm willing to deal with that a lot of times to be able to get a great deal, and it's certainly, I wouldn't say it's the norm, but at the Real, it's common. Well, I haven't removed all the staining yet. I don't know if you can tell a difference at all, but I used about 5 wipes and scrubbed it, and it's a lot cleaner than it was. I got a lot out. I've still got a little more cleaning to do. Now, why did I buy this piece? I bought it because I had the Toiletry 15 that I purchased from The RealReal several years ago. It was one of my earlier Louis Vuitton purchases. You'll have seen those compared to each other. I love this piece so much. I use it a lot, but sometimes I wish it was bigger and would hold a couple of things that it doesn't hold. So that's why I wanted to upgrade the size. I'll keep both of them, of course. But one of the things that doesn't fit well in my 15 is the Sanitizer Spray from Bath & Body Works. So there you go, and there you go. It's just too big to fit in there. Will it fit in here standing up? No, but it will fit laying down. So that works for me. And of course it has that wipeable interior. So if I spill some of that, well, it's alcohol, so I want to get rid of it pretty quickly. It fits in there. My Chanel Kabuki, is that what it's called? I think I'm wrong. Makeup brush. Love that. It's a little bit big to fit in here. It'll fit laying down in the 15, but I'd like to be able to stand it up. And I can sort of do that, but with other things in, it's just not quite big enough. It's just a little too short, so it'll fit very easily in here. I could also, with a bag this size, use it as a clutch if I wanted. My phone would fit in here. It doesn't fit in the 15, iPhone 10. You know, there are plenty of other uses for it. This looks like a fantastic size, and that'll be that. So I'm very happy with it, all things considered, and certainly happy with what I paid for it, because it's difficult to find them in great shape like this for $400 anymore. And I will have some linked below, because when I bought this, they had a few of them at that price. They also had 15s at that price. The 26s are more expensive. So if they still have some by the time this video goes up, I will link them in the description box for you. And anything else I'm able to link here for you. And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.